You know, I hate this damn hospital bed. But I am sorry that we moved this double bed back in here because it was a mistake.
How was it a mistake?
It reminds me of when Tanya and I used to make love.
Oh, Tony, please.
Don't patronize me.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to patronize.
No. Don't do it. And if you tell me that I'm a doctor one more time, I'm going to throw this walker across his head.
Tony, what do you want from me?
I don't know. What about hormone shots? Are they going to help me?
Well, they might.
But there's no guarantee.
There's no guarantees on anything.
Thank you for giving it to me straight. I appreciate that.
We can try hormone shots, of course.
There could be something else, right?
That's why I want to try some more x-rays.
Okay. Okay, we go back to the hospital.
Look, Tony, when a woman loves a man... Look, what I'm trying to say is Tanya is a therapist. She understands what you're going through.
We're talking about my wife. She is a warm and loving, passionate woman.
Who loves you. She loves you very much. Now, physical lovemaking is important, of course, but the spiritual aspects of...
Don't lecture me. When I think about spending the rest of my life like this...
Wait. Nobody said that you would.
Nobody said that I won't.
I should go upstairs and get the rest of my things.
You want some help?
No, thank you. My room is so messy, I'd be embarrassed. You sure you want to do this?
I couldn't think of a better way to spend an afternoon than with a beautiful lady.
Thanks, Sean. You're nice. I can't tell you how unsettling it's been being between a brownstone and here.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, because I feel like I've got one foot in each place, but I don't live anywhere.
I've lived out of a suitcase often enough myself, so I know how you feel.
I'll feel good when I get all moved in and settled.
Well, why don't you just move it, and I'll wait for you here. Hi, Felicia.
I'm about ready to take off. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Nothing for me, darling. Thank you.
Well, maybe we can talk about that orthopedic equipment now.
Sure. Well, which orthopedic equipment is that?
The one Sean donated to the clinic. I have a boy who needs a special brace for his leg, and I was wondering what was the procedure to get it.
Well, you know, Grant has it stored in the brownstone basement.
Oh, is there any problem?
Well, I haven't finished up with the inventory yet.
Well, I'm sure they won't miss one brace.
Well, finding the right size may take some time.
How long?
Well, I still have to do the inventory, and I intend to get to it today, but first I have to check up on some figures. I could have sworn I had 11 boxes, but it turned out that I had 17.
Right. Okay.
Prescott, Donnelly. Maybe at the penthouse in an hour. I think I just got lucky with the treasure.
Frisco are relieved. Now maybe they can start to live again.
Tanya?
Frisco.
Listen, there's a news bulletin out. Have you heard it?
No, I just got home from the hospital. Why? What news?
The autopsy on Slater. He was shot twice.
I don't understand.
Donnelly shot him once.
So there was a second gunman who shot him again?
Yeah, it looks like it. Listen, I've told the guards to be on their toes, all right?
So there's a possibility that the second gunman might be after Tony also?
I'm just not taking any chances.
Dear God, I thought this whole thing was over.
Tanya, don't worry about it, okay? You know, the second gunman might have just had a problem with Slater, and he was paying him back.
Or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
Is this thing ever going to end, Frisco?
Soon. Real soon. Take my word for it.
Why, what are you up to?
What's for dinner?
I haven't decided yet, and you're changing the subject.
That's right. Come on.
Oh, I was going to go out and get something for dinner. I don't know.
How's Tony doing?
He's been acting real strange, Frisco.
What do you mean?
Secretive. He wanted to see Dr. Rutherford today, and he wouldn't tell me why. He's in there with him now.
He wouldn't say anything?
No, not to me. Maybe you would ask your Frisco, talk to him.
Yeah, I will. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to get going. I won't be long.
All right. Oh, hi, Doc.
Hello, Frisco.
How's he doing?
Well, is Tanya still here?
No, she split.
Good, we can speak privately then. Why don't you have a seat?
What's wrong?
Well, it's a personal problem, and I'm going to have to trust to your discretion not to talk to anybody about it.
It's about Tony?
Yes. One of the symptoms of the partial paralysis that he's experiencing is impotency.
Oh, right. But we know that that's only temporary.
Well, it should be, but Tony seems to be reacting about it more than is necessary.
Well, I guess any guy would. I mean, think about it.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right, but at the same time, it's not good for Tony to brood about the situation. You see, Frisco, I think he has it in his mind that Tanya will think less of a man of him because of all this.
Well, that's ridiculous, Doc. She's a speech therapist. I mean, she's dealt with victims before that have been in accidents. She knows better than that. He'll come through it.
Well, I think we're going to try some hormone shots. I tried to reassure him, but I don't think I got through. I scheduled for a whole series of tests next week. But I think it would be good if you would talk to him.
I don't want to embarrass him.
Frisco, it's very important that Tony get the right perspective on this.
Right.
That depression could affect his general health and his desire to get well. Right now, I see a man on the edge of despair.
Yeah. I'll talk to him, Doc. He can't give up now. Especially after he's so close to being through with all this stuff about being killed.
Right. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Got a lot of class, Frisco.
A lot more than Slater. You better start remembering that.
Oh, I better, huh? Or what?
Look, I just don't like being treated like a second-rater, all right?
How am I doing that?
Get me off following these children. I don't tail children.
Would you prefer I bring someone new in, Prescott?
No. We can't do that either.
That's right, we can't do that. Not until we find the treasure and we go our separate ways. So until that time, we both do what we have to do.
I just hope we find that treasure real soon.
On that point, we both agree.
What about the brownstone?
Why don't you go over there and check out the basement, see if there's some aluminum cases around there somewhere.
Yeah, that would be a hoot, wouldn't it, to find out it's been stashed away there right next door to you this whole time?
Yeah, especially since Scorpio and myself almost killed each other trying to find it.